Now this is data. I'm sitting here between two churches just about a year ago. I mean, within days, when that church called the cops on me for this, sitting here in the shade, letting Zanzi not die from the scorching California sun, no matter how much Arctic wind comes from the Pacific. Shade. I'm here for the shade. And I go to the other church because I'm electricity insecure. Anyway, I was in I don't know how to survive. And the last group that I was certain would help me, they've had problems in the past. You know, I can't get help because of how many people have abused. We don't even know what the word help means anymore. There's not enough. Everybody's shutting down. So I wonder, why shouldn't I? Well, cause watch this. I really don't know how to stay alive. I really am suffering from malnutrition on the brink of death. 1 week ago at Asilomar, no refuge, redheaded She-Hulks, being as Bill Bixby as I was Bill Bixby. He'd say so himself. I ain't went Lou Ferrigno and no. I got options, but I don't have the money to get to them. And I can't, and why these options will be different than the previous 1,000 options is something. And in the midst of my questioning, Rinpoche called me from New York. Yeah, make it to April. Okay. Make it to April. Looking forward to April. Do my feel. So the question is, where in this goddess forsaken stuff-centric thinking obsessed Hamlet can I be? I don't have any place to be. It was really overcast. It's supposed to be pouring. They keep saying it's atmospheric river, and then it's nothing but sun. Where can I be? Where can I be? The mind of a bee. Look. Bees are conscious. Octopuses are conscious. Plants are conscious. I'm not going to go get Plantosapiens out the back for y'all. Consciousness. have to say this precise, and part of this is what I'm trying to talk to Rinpoche about. Oh, what's wrong with me? What's right with me, and how to share it with the globe. The Mind and Life Conference. Life is a property of consciousness? Life couldn't exist without consciousness? And by life, I mean single-celled amoebas through us. So, as Darwin said, species, the anatomy, right? Darwin's talking about the anatomy. Evolutionary logic talks about the physiology, which is consciousness. The matter is anatomy, and the wave and the particle, it's consciousness. Which is, I'm fond of saying in my own will-being philosophy lingo, that's philosophical hypothesis of bio-electromagnetism. I thought this was just going to be for me, but it might just not be. It's Black Future Month, Free Tibet Month. Oh, there's some Humans Without Penises Month stuff going on as well. You know, that's humans without penises. That's exactly what y'all saying when you're saying global majority is non-white. I'm trying to demolish the racial construct. It happens like this, but in this world where nobody has access to anybody, where I need the money for the PR. So I'm going to Mr. Is This Anything? Get me started in stand-up philosophy. This call out the blue, because I didn't call him 3 weeks ago. Busy Lama. It's inspiring. Heart enlarging. Burden enlightening. He's on this planet sharing Tibetan Buddhism. Tibetan people in exile must be granted access to go back to their ancestral homeland, to practice their beliefs. But even more than that, their strategies for understanding how the human mind functions are impeccable. They'll get you there. I've just reverse engineered. That's all. It's probably not the best way to say that. I need another directional, concentrically engineered. You know, and I was thinking to myself, so I am spiral versus concentric. Of course, I picked concentric because life-centric thinking, and consciousness is just concentric smushes consciousness, life-centric thinking. But it's a spiral as well, right? You see, what's going to happen, and then you get a sort of a bullseye situation with the picture in your mind of concentric, which is inaccurate. That's the matter. The energy is spiral. Like, there's been a Milky Way shot. Zenzi, harmony.